Hello. Hello. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Intrusive Talks. Today, we have another special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, it's me again. I'm Yuvraj. It's not a new special guest.
Well, I just wanted to give you some kind of attention, which you usually don't get. So
fair enough. But you're a guy, Mudit.
Yeah.
I get it from guys, not from girls, unfortunately.
Well, take that as a compliment. Not everyone. Some people don't get any attention at all.
True. You're correct. Yeah.
Do you know anyone like that?
Yeah. Shout out to Jashant. He gets no girls. Guys barely talk to him. His coworkers hate him. So
welcome to another roast session, guys. Today our target is Jashant.
If I keep coming onto this podcast, I feel like this is going to turn into a diss track for Jashant because he's my best friend. Like, I love him, but fuck, he's so annoying.
Why is he annoying? Like, you guys have been together for like a long time, like best friends since childhood?
Not childhood, but like you can say early teens. So like 13, 14, I think. So it's been a while. It's been like 10 years.
I know the guy. Yeah. Because I feel like you guys have a really strong bond. I can see that.
Yeah. Why he's annoying? Bro, we'll be here for more than 2 hours. But in short, he doesn't care about anyone, even his closest friends. So he will say anything to you. But if I told him, like, for example, I'll give you a prime example. It happened in this apartment that we're recording in. There was a fire. There was a really big fire. There was smoke coming out of everywhere. Me and my flatmate Sophie thought we were gonna die. For a second, we were like, what the fuck is happening? So I sent him a message like, yo, this is happening. Firstly, he doesn't pick up. I say, yo, like, you gotta pick up. Like, I think shit's going on. Like, there's a fire. He literally says, I don't give a fuck. I'm sleeping. Don't call me again. And he turns his phone off.
Well, you gotta respect people's privacy and boundaries, Yuvraj.
Bro, it was 1 p.m. Who's sleeping at 1 p.m.?
Well, unemployment is a thing, you know. Like, we all have that kind of friend. Like,
true.
So unemployment, but like the fire, like, was it like near your house or something? Like, what was the
No, so it turns out it was just some kids who fucking lit a like a rubbish tank on fire.
Wow.
It was in the bottom. It was the car park, and then because of that, all the smoke was coming out. So we thought something was on fire. There was like 8 fire trucks. The fire alarms are going off, except for the one in our house.
Did you guys have to evacuate?
Yeah, we had to evacuate.
Because that's a thing, right? Like, a rule, like, yeah.
Bro, we were homeless for 3 days because we didn't have hot water, Wi-Fi, and electricity. We had to go back to my parents' house. Luckily, they were here.
So you and your roommates went back to your parents' house?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is crazy.
I mean, that's kind of weird. Like, that's... Like, what if you don't have a place to live now? What do you do, like, in that case?
I guess you have to go to a hotel for a night. Because by the second and third night, we had electricity.
Yeah.
But no hot water and Wi-Fi. Which is, for me, it's pretty essential.
Yeah,
Don't you think so? Yeah.
Like, if you don't have a Wi-Fi, what are you doing with your life?
I mean, we stayed until we got hot water back. And then we just bought data packs. Because there was only so long we can stay at my parents'. Like, we needed to get shit done.
Yeah, true. But that's kind of weird. Like, I thought this was a safe neighborhood, Yuvraj. I'm feeling unsafe right now. Like,
bro, this is the least safe place I've ever lived.
Really?
Security is a joke.
Well, at some places, there's no security.
True. No, as in, like, anyone can come in the elevator. Sometimes the door, which is supposed to be locked into our apartments, is not locked properly. Anyone can come in. If somebody wanted to kill me, that's fine. Like, you can come.
Well, okay, here's my question. If someone comes to kill you, right?
Yeah.
And if the person is hot... What would you do at that time, Yuvraj? My question to you is...
Well, if she had a knife...
She had a...
No, but see, there's a...
She looks like Scarlett Johansson from Black Widow.
Yes, but even Scarlett Johansson with a really big knife, like with that look in her eyes, you go from being like super hot to like psychotic. And I'm not into that.
Maybe I need help, guys. Maybe I need help, guys.
Fucked up there.
Maybe I need help. Anyways, well, it's a Thursday. It's a Tuesday.
Bro,
sorry,
it's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday. It's Boxing Day. Did you do any Boxing Day shopping today?
No.
Well,
I'm sick of Boxing Day shopping.
I think it's kind of like people who go to shopping on Boxing Day. They all are peasants. To be honest.
Honestly, yes.
They all are peasants.
I used to do that maybe like fucking 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It's not just that. But in the age of online, why would I go to the mall, which is fucking packed? Like it is crazy packed. Like just to be in lines, stand in lines, like have fucking like these little kids running around making shit so annoying. Why would I do that? I can just buy it online.
Well, I thought you liked kids around you.
No, that's the other. I just want to clarify. That's the other host, Brodie Hunter, who likes kids.
Brodie has to justify himself so much. Hey, by the way, we had a comment on our last episode on Spotify. So Brodie, someone was like, "Where is Brodie Hunter?" So yeah, Brodie, you gotta be on this pod.
Bro? This is episode what?
4. We already had 3 episodes out, so we are getting good response. Okay, first of all, I had to make an announcement, which is Connor was really scared that this podcast is only going to be incels, only for incels, which is not the case anymore, Yuvraj, because we have 75% male, but 25% female. Can I?
Well done. 25%. Shout out to you guys.
Because we love diversity, we also have 1% non-binary people. So let's go, and we're gonna be like the number 1 podcast for someone, I guess. Someone.
Mudit, why didn't you clap for non-binary?
I did. Yeah. I did. Well, I did. I know. It's just like I was trying to be not too loud because this apartment is really, really quiet, and I feel like if I'm too loud, like the neighbors will like kick me out right now.
There's no one at home. Speaking of no one at home, because my parents are, my roommates are out of town. They're with their parents and family and stuff. Yeah. So, do you prefer when your roommates are at home, do you like to have like a buzzing household, or do you prefer silence, no one home?
Silence. Because then you get to have that thing of like, you have the house to yourself.
Yeah.
I like that. Like, I mean, I like company, but like, I don't know, if you can have the house to yourself, it's just like a different thing, right? Like, you're not going to do anything. You're not going to like party or anything, but you're going to just be like the king.
Exactly.
You can literally do shit. Like, you can walk around naked, I guess, like whatever your thing is, but...
I mean...
You can... imagine, like, you can use the toilet without closing the door. Like, the pressure...
I've been doing that for the past, like, 2 days.
Yeah, the pressure you have of closing the door is so much, man. I can't deal with that much problem.
Fair enough. Dude, I've been
that's such a first world country problem that I have to close the toilet door so that I can pee in peace. Like
I've also just been walking around in shorts. Nothing else, like... Yeah. Because no one's going to see you.
No one's going to see you. And it's like, you don't have to, like, give people space. You can just use the TV if you want to. Like, whatever. You have this liberty of doing whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't know. Okay, when you're cooking, do you play music and shit like that sometimes?
Yeah, definitely. Today I was doing a lot of my chores.
Yeah.
Like I was cleaning the bathroom and doing my washing and whatnot.
Yeah.
Dude, I had the music on full blast.
Yeah.
If people were here, you'd have to do it on AirPods.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Because you have to respect that thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, some roommates are cunts. Speaking of personal experience, guys.
No. It's for me. It's also been 50-50 because for the past month I've been staying at home.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm waiting for my job to start next month. Mm-hmm. So for the past month, I've just been kind of chilling at home. So from 9 to 5, because my roommates work a 9 to 5, I have the house to myself. I'm free, can't do anything. And then from 5 o'clock, they're home. Mm-hmm. So I've kind of experienced both in the same day. So it's honestly, the grass is always greener on the other side, because when you're at home, you're like, fuck it, I can do anything, whatever, it doesn't matter. I can jack off anyway, you know what I'm saying?
True. That's the biggest thing we wanted to talk about, guys. You can jack off anyway. Like this, Yuvraj just jacked off on the balcony before doing this shit, by the way. So
no, but when they're gone, I'm like, damn, I kind of miss my friends, you know?
Yeah.
And when they're there, like, you're like, I can talk to somebody now. Yeah. I'm not just talking to myself the whole day.
Because your situation is different. Like, you didn't met them as roommates. You knew them before that. So that's a different thing. So that's a different thing. If you have nice roommates, comment down below. And if you have roommates like me, please hit me up. We need to sort out a plan how to get rid of them. Anyways.
Who are your roommates? Who do you live with?
I live with 2 men. Too much testosterone at one place. Not good.
Fair enough.
Like, we all wake up and we are just scratching our balls.
Do you guys fight at all? Like, are there
not like, it's just like,
not like fights, but little tiffs.
Yeah. And also, like, it's also like, we don't clean the house. I think it's really important to have a woman in the house because it's hold on. Because here's the thing: women know how to like make that decision. Like, men are like, we'll do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow.
I disagree.
I
disagree, bro. I disagree. Straight up, that's not in my household.
Yeah,
I live with 2 girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I disagree because I feel I also am equally also like no, we need to clean.
Yeah.
I'm in the same
No,
conversation.
maybe because of their impact. Maybe
No. I was clean from like before.
Yeah.
Because my mum is a bit of a clean freak,
Mm-hmm.
so she's definitely passed that
That's
on
good.
to me. So I'm more.
So you're just trying to say that your roommates are guys. Anyways.
No. We equally all clean. Just kidding. That's not true.
That's not true.
Kate, can you please clean your room? So nice, right?
Let's not take names anyway.
Sorry, Kate.
Because the person because he's a lawyer and I don't want to be sued because of this. Like, imagine the podcast.
That would be fucking funny if you get sued by Kate. I would come to the
Just
hearing.
stop saying her name. Imagine. Yeah, we're not gonna cut it out. It's literally called Intrusive Talks.
So her last name is.
No. Just kidding. Yuvraj is just being like this right now, but in front of Kate. Oh fuck.
In front of who?
In front of her, he would have not said this for sure. Like.
No, I tease her all the time.
No, that's a different thing. Like, you would have not said this statement, by the way. Stop lying to yourself.
You're right. I'm kind of afraid of my roommates.
Of course you are. Of course you are. This guy is.
When they tell me, like, Yuvraj clean the pan, like, clean the shit,
Yeah.
I do it straight away. Half of it because I'm scared, and the other half is, like, you know how it's with white people?
Yeah. What's up with that? What's up with that? We want to know. Yeah, what's up with that? Yeah.
What's up with living with white people?
Yeah, what's up with that?
So, are you asking if I feel colonized?
That's a lame joke.
No.
Wait.
No. In fact, I've been colonizing them this year.
Cool. Woo, how does that work, huh? What do you do, like, exactly?
So what I've been doing is I've
you
been
put
teaching...
too much spice into their food or
yeah,
something
exactly.
like that?
I just throw like the chili and like if they're cooking, they're not looking. Boom,
Yeah,
chili.
yeah.
No. I've actually been teaching them about Indian culture.
Yeah. How's that going?
It's great. They're really open to it. They're honestly more open to it than Indian people. Some Indian people living here are not even open
that's
to
an
Navratri.
I hate those people who don't know jack shit about the culture. Like,
Yeah, me too. It really offends me.
Like, why?
Why? Yeah.
Why? Like, what's wrong with you? Like,
Or like they refuse to learn about it. It's
Yeah.
like, bro, it's not a bad thing. I get people are whitewashed. Even I am to a certain extent.
no,
But you
you're not.
need to know the basics.
I mean, you
Like
can
where you come from.
Yeah,
right?
like basics
Yeah.
of who you are. Like, I don't think you're whitewashed.
Thanks, Mudit.
You're
I appreciate
definitely
that.
like something else. We've never been able to figure that out. Yeah, but
autistic.
yeah, you might have autism for sure. Like, I'm pretty sure you might have it. Like, do you think you have it?
No,
You're on the spectrum.
no, I don't think
Okay,
so.
so question is, do you get excited by looking at the windows?
No.
You're lying.
Do you get excited about looking at the
I
window?
love windows, man. Like, fuck, they just
so you heard
like,
it
you
here
know those
first.
buildings that are made up.
Mudit is autistic.
Oh yeah, I've said that. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
cool,
I am.
cool.
Like, I've never been like, what do you call that, diagnosed? But I'm pretty sure I have it. Like,
Would you ever get diagnosed?
yeah, I can write jokes about them.
No, like because you know how it costs like quite a lot of money.
That's
It's
the
a
thing.
long
That's the issue.
process.
Otherwise, I would have done it by now. Like that, it will cost you around thousands of dollars.
Yeah. So you
But-
wouldn't do that just because of the cost?
Yeah. Not because if I have money later on, I will do it. But the thing is that I think I'll be way more disappointed if I don't have it.
True.
Like you
True.
imagine,
Like,
like you
you
spend
spend
so much
thousands.
money and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
you don't have it. Like that.
'Cause-
That's kind of
exactly.
like, I don't know if you have like if you have depression, to get diagnosed with that, do you have to like go to a test like that thing, right? Like which cost you money, right?
I'm not sure. Honestly.
I'm not sure, but if you-
because I haven't done it. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was my thing. Like I thought about this. Like, what if you're going to
Yeah.
a lot, right? Now you go to get diagnosed with depression. You spend a lot of money if you have to. I don't know, but then afterwards you're like, no, you're fine. Like, I think that will make you depressed at that moment itself. Like, imagine you're like, oh no, you're fine. Like you don't have depression. You're just
It's like wow. So I just spent.
yeah. You're just going
$1,000.
to your phase right now. You don't have
No,
depression.
I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. I think for depression, it's you can go to like a local clinic.
Yeah, and they just like maybe ask you some questions. Like,
I'm not sure. Who knows?
maybe the first question is, do you do comedy? Yes, definitely. You have depression. Anyway, yeah, depression is wild.
Have you ever been depressed?
I don't know. Like, it's kind of hard to say. Like because now it's like two things: depressed or happy. There's no in between. Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, there is an in between.
Wait,
It's just when you're having a hard time
Yeah.
that you're not necessarily depressed.
Exactly.
You're just like going through a phase where it's a hard phase, and
Yeah,
you
maybe.
obviously feel maybe lonely or sad or
Yeah, we all had
exhausted.
those things.
You're
Like,
burnt out. Burnt out is a phase.
yeah, burned out.
Where, again, it's not depression, and you're definitely not happy while you're burnt out.
True.
So that's the middle.
The thing is that people just self-diagnose themselves a lot nowadays. Like, just
That's
by
true.
Googling their symptoms.
I mean, do you blame them, bro? If you had to pay thousands of dollars, then
No, but
You
it's just
shouldn't.
like, then they just are completely sure about it. Like, what I've realized is, like, people would just, like, watch TikToks and shit like that. They're, like, TikToks and everything. Like, signs, like, 6 signs you have depression. Yeah, I think, like, everyone will have at least 2 of those signs in their life, for sure.
at some point, yeah, definitely.
At some point, I'll have experienced it.
I mean, you
somehow.
work in retail, bro. You get 3 of those signs straight away.
Yeah, marketing, yeah. But, yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, you can relate to some of the signs here and there. So, like, that's the thing. So...
Yeah, I wonder what the actual...
And like another thing about that is like ADHD, right? Like if you Google symptoms or like you just watch videos on the internet, bro, I can tell you like 90%, like people who watch those videos have related to somewhere one of the
100%.
symptoms for sure.
I took an ADHD test. I think it was last year,
Yeah,
something like that, because I think it was like post lockdown.
this was on the internet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was like after lockdown,
Mhm.
and then, you know how everyone's attention spans were pretty
Mhm.
much like dog shit.
Yeah.
There was a couple of other things as well where I couldn't sit still, some things like
Mhm.
that. But I think it was just an effect of lockdown because I did those tests. Obviously, you relate to some of it. You
Yes, you
relate
relate to
if
some
there's
of
like
them.
if there's 10 questions, you
Yeah.
will at least relate to 2 or 3 of them.
Exactly,
But
and
it doesn't
those tests,
mean you have it.
like those tests are made so that you actually sign up for their things. Like that's
Exactly.
they're
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
accurate. Like there's a reason why these tests cost you a lot of money for sure. Like,
Yeah, like actual official documented tests, it's more thorough.
and then you
It's-
have to go and that's why you can get those medications like for
Yeah,
ADHD and
yeah,
stuff
exactly.
like that. But like, yeah, it's just like everyone thinks they have ADHD nowadays. Like, I'm like, dude, you didn't even knew what it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, relax. Like,
it's about the people who like joke about it too much. When they don't have it and
Yeah,
they joke
yeah.
about it, then it's like, bro, just shut up.
bro, you don't have it. Like,
Yeah.
like you haven't shown one symptom so far to me. Like,
Or thinking they have it and
Yeah.
then making it their whole personality.
exactly,
Oh,
those
bro.
are the people I have issues with, man. Like, okay, I get it. Like, you have it. Like, but like that's not your personality. Like, relax.
Like seriously.
I get it. Like, if you want to try help other people, that's fine. But like,
Yeah.
if you just like, oh, it's because of my ADHD. No, you crashed the car because you were over speeding.
Yeah.
You were over speeding.
You can't blame everything on it.
Astrology,
Yeah.
like that's like astrology, right? Like people blame everything on their astrology. No, you're just a cunt.
Do you live in astrology?
It makes sense to a certain point.
Yeah,
It does make sense to a certain point.
only to a certain
point. Like
Yeah,
after a while, when it's just like everything is about your astrology, like no, it's not. Like relax. Like
No,
like
yeah.
your people say, oh, Libras are the most toxic people in relationship. So is Yuvraj. Anyways,
No,
but-
no, that's a lie.
So it's like people are just toxic if they are toxic. Like it's not like because of
It's
their
not because of it. Yeah, exactly. Wait, seriously, is that Libra is the most toxic?
I've seen it. Like,
Seriously?
so, yeah.
I only know one Libra,
Mm,
and they're
Yuvraj's
actually
ex.
no, they're the nicest person ever.
Yeah, exactly. You can't just say because of their
Yeah.
astrology or the month they were born in, like they are like this. Like no, it's like no.
Nah, definitely.
And like, I mean, the thing about compatibility with another partner, kind of like, yeah, I get it. Like makes sense because maybe that defines a little bit about that personality, how that person is gonna be in that, because of that star sign he belongs to or she belongs
Yeah.
to. But like, yeah, it doesn't make sense, bro. Like, relax. Like, an application is not gonna tell you who your future partner is gonna be like. Like, relax.
Definitely.
AI is not gonna tell you. Okay, it's
No.
gonna be you. Right, you're gonna get in a lot of toxic relationships. You're gonna get your heart broken, and then you're like, "Screw this! I love animals now. Whatever." Like,
So you become a furry.
yeah, you become a
Last
furry.
option.
Like, yeah, that's your last option. So
Great,
yeah,
great.
stop blaming everything on other things and take accountability. It was your fault that you didn't give him that gift at that night, right? It was your fault, Sam. I don't know any
man.
Sam. I just call
I
him
think
Sam.
you're talking from personal experience.
Yeah, I mean, I
It's okay, bro. So you'll find someone. Maybe.
Nah.
Your New Year's is coming up.
Yeah, New
You
Year's
got any
coming up.
plans?
We had our Christmas episode out, so
Yeah.
that was good.
Before we move on to New Year's, how was your Christmas?
Well, me and Yuvraj, we did a road trip to
Hamilton, yeah.
because we are really, really cool people. Now, we went to an Indian dhaba. It's called BG Dhaba, which is like an Indian restaurant. A restaurant, you would say a restaurant.
You
right?
can say restaurant.
It's lunch and breakfast point, basically. Like
Dhaba in India is like, it's a
restaurant.
How would you describe it?
Well, basically, it's a restaurant but it's like in an open area, like you could say, and it's near like. Usually people stop by that place when they're traveling to another place on road.
Yeah, so exactly. And it's not a place where you have like normal seating. Yeah. So you don't have like just normal chairs and
they're like different type of chairs and
they're so it's like a cot.
Yeah.
So it's a cot and then like a table and you can it's more relaxing. It's like a more home rustic environment. And then the food is the same where it's not fancy at all. Yeah. It was literally on thalis, if any Indians are listening. It's like a steel plate which is supposed to be just like a casual.
It gives you like the home cooked vibes. But dude, it was really that heavy. Food was really good because we all were sleepy as hell after eating that shit.
We were all dead after that. Our friends were like, can we please just walk somewhere?
Yeah, we had to.
Yeah.
You know what the funny part was? Yuvraj was like, we should go to a park. And the person who was in charge of the GPS, he just typed park near me. And there was a place literally 300 meters away from where we were. And it was just like 2 benches, 5 trees. And that was like the park we found.
And it was next to like a retirement home as well.
Yeah, it was like,
next to... What the fuck are we supposed to do here, bro?
And then we found another place which was like I would say like smaller than an apartment. Like I'm not making 100%. This up.
And then the third place, so he's like, okay, no, I know another one. Go this way.
Yeah.
And he takes us to Seddon Park, a fucking professional like where you play cricket. Like it's a pitch.
Yeah. And we didn't have any.
And then we had enough of this guy, so we're like, fuck it, we'll just go back home.
And no, because everyone is a character on this road trip. Jashant, because since we have already called him out.
Yeah, sorry.
Jashant was like, I need a drink. So we're like, we'll stop by a gas station because it was Christmas, which means most of the stores were closed, but gas stations are always opened. So I was like, I need a drink. And I'm like, okay, this guy might have like a special drink, maybe protein shake or his vitamin dose or something. No, this guy's like, I need Prime. Like,
bro,
that's why, Jashant, you have no friends. Like,
this is why, bro, he made us drive extra 30 minutes
just to get Prime.
A Prime bottle.
Yeah.
And then when I asked him, hey man, can I have some?
Yeah.
Like when we were back home, he said no. He was guarding it, like he was standing next to the fridge, guarding it like it was gold. So yeah, this is why he can't talk to girls.
Because he knows how to guard the Prime.
Yeah.
Not how to prime his relationship. Anyways.
That was terrible.
Yeah, anyways, just like my comedy, guys. None of the jokes work, actually. I just talk to myself on stage as well. I'm a pretty narcissist person anyways.
But it was a good Christmas. Honestly, very enjoyable.
Yeah, we did good. Because we don't actually celebrate Christmas.
It was just an excuse to get friends together. Go on a little trip.
Yeah, usually brown people just go to beach on Christmas Day.
Yeah, but it was raining. Oh man. Like, fucking hell, man.
Why? That was like worst Christmas
years in a row.
Environment, like.
Honestly. But yeah, shout out to the dhaba. That food was fucking delicious.
Yeah, sponsor us, please. Anyway.
That owner is not sponsoring us.
That owner was a fucking
he was a money-minded guy.
Yeah, typical Indian bloke. He doesn't fuck around with money like he...
Reminds me of my dad.
Really? He's money-minded?
He's Gujarati.
Yeah. So, if you don't know, that's a community in India that are really known for money-minded.
Yeah.
But they have the most money.
Yeah, true.
That's how like rich people stay rich, right? Like
100%.
Like keeping the poor poor.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Shout out to Elon Musk. Shout out to Bill Gates. Who else? Jeff Bezos. Shout out to you.
Jeff Bezos.
Like
Mukesh Ambani.
Mukesh Ambani is the Indian richest man. Like keep poor people poor, and God bless capitalism. God bless capitalism. Absolutely. Like, I love capitalism. I swear to God, guys. Like you have to realize like.
I have to say this. I'm a product of capitalism.
Bro, you have to keep capitalism alive to make this world work. Not everyone can be rich. Unfortunately, that's the harsh truth.
I really hope.
Yeah, like
friends are not listening to this.
Like, who's gonna clean your toilets? Like, let's be honest.
You?
True. Comedy is not working anyway, so probably I'm gonna be doing that. Imagine I'm talking about being rich and I do comedy, guys. Like.
Mudit has like $5 in his account right now.
Bro, it's $2.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's 2.17.
And he spent it on the Rockstar that he's
I
drinking
bought
right
a Rockstar. So I'm drinking energy drinks right now.
So what are we gonna do for dinner? Because you said we're gonna go out. So
there are other ways of paying you.
Oh, true.
You haven't stepped out in the real world.
I'll buy it for you if you know.
Yeah, you haven't stepped out in the real world, I guess. You know what you gotta do?
What?
Whoever owns that place or food, go up to him. Okay?
Can I do the dishes?
No. That doesn't work anymore.
That doesn't work. Okay.
because nowadays some people don't even use like dish like proper plates and stuff.
Yeah.
You just pull down your pants and then you just say do whatever you want, and that's how you pay the bills nowadays, Yuvraj.
Fair enough.
You have
does that work for you every time?
I mean, my ass is still sore, but you gotta do what you gotta do for food. You gotta survive.
True.
In this capitalistic world.
I agree.
Yeah. Well.
But yeah, Christmas is over.
New Year's coming.
Yeah.
What are you doing for New Year's, Yuvraj?
I'm going to a party. Have you heard of Page 9?
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Bollywood party.
You going there?
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Damn,
bro. Listen, I wouldn't normally go because tickets were $99. But my parents are paying for the tickets, so.
Oh, they're going too.
Yeah, they're going too.
Damn.
It's like us and then these other family friends.
Oh, so it's like a family thing more. Like.
Yeah. But like they're chill. They don't care, so they're gonna party hard.
That's good.
I feel it's really funny because in this group, all the uncles, and like all the parents and stuff, they get more fucked up than any of. I think that
because they don't party that much anyways, but like once they found that opportunity, they're like let's go.
They go crazy.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a good night, hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't see any fucking cunts over there, like which would be the problem, which is usually the problem with these kind of parties. But
it'll be fine. I don't really care. I would just be enjoying with my friends and my brother as well. So
yeah.
Should be a good time. What about you?
I'm going to a house party.
What?
House party.
Which one?
It's another comedian. He's hosting a house party.
Oh,
so,
nice. Is it Connor?
No. It's someone else. We're not taking names. Just if it was Connor, I would have like said it. But like.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. So Connor is going to R&B, Rhythm and Wines.
Really?
Yeah, he got a free ticket from his work and something.
I think Brodie's still in
Taranga
as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I'm going to a house party. I'll see how it goes. Probably just gonna get drunk, talk about my shitty life. And next day I'm like, why do I do this?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
Speaking of New Year's, do you believe in like New Year's resolution?
No. That's just stupid. New Year, new me is like bullshit, the bullshit. Like New Year, new me. No, it's not.
Like if you want to do something, right?
You
don't can start at any
point. And so, second of all, I'm just excited to see how many people are going to join the gym in the month of January.
Honestly, I'm dreading it because I joined like a month ago.
Yeah.
So I'm obviously on the grind. I already hate it because I live in Newmarket, and in Newmarket, it's a busy area.
Yeah.
So the gym is always packed no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to go like in the afternoon, like very weird times to avoid people. Because being honestly starting again or like starting for the first time at gym is quite daunting. When you have people who are like fucking ripped, like big people, it's hard for you to be like, oh, I want to continue.
Yeah.
So you're already quite daunted. And if there's so many people there, you kind of feel like an idiot sometimes.
True.
Because you don't, obviously, starting up, you won't have the best technique. You won't have the best form.
Yeah.
You'll be going at like quite less weights.
Yeah.
Compared to everyone else.
Yeah.
So when it's already too many people there, you just don't feel like going.
You don't feel like. Is that why you go to kids' playground nowadays? For gymming?
Again, that's Brodie.
No. It's okay. You can take the accountability. I told you. Yuvraj has a special places to gym nowadays.
There's actually a kids' playground across the road from the gym. Like if you're doing weights, and there's like a glass.
You just see kids.
That's the thing you see. I'm just saying.
You can't.
So Brodie, you should join our gym, bro. It's perfectly. There's a motivation for you. You're gonna be like doing bicep curls is looking at the kids. So that's.
I like how this podcast is always about another person.
Yeah, because why would we talk shit about ourselves when we have Brodie, Jashant, those kind of people in the world?
Yeah, we just need, if you want to have friends, just be friends with us. We're just gonna talk shit about you on the podcast, guys.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah, and that's wild. Like, gym in a busy location. Because it feels like a war zone sometimes.
It really does, man. You have to wait for machines and it's really awkward. I don't like people in my personal space.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're next to each other, I need quite a quiet area.
If that's the case, why do you keep touching people then? No, Shout out to Jashan.
Sorry, Jashant. I won't touch you next time.
He winked at me, guys. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, man. But honestly, back to the New Year's resolution, I think it's stupid. Because especially in New Zealand, January is such a weird time as well because mostly people go out of town. That you're celebrating with family because it's our summer.
Yeah.
So to start a new thing, for example, if say I was starting gym now, you have to diet, you have to go to the gym. I'm going back home to my parents' house and having like a little vacation.
Yeah.
Bro, your diet and everything goes out the window.
True.
You're on vacation. Most of my friends are like going back to their hometowns, going back to parents. You're not gonna worry about gym and diet and all that while you're out of town. You're gonna be enjoying like whatever your mom's cooked or whatever your dad's cooked.
Of course, because you're like, man, I don't get this anyways afterwards. Like, so I'm gonna just take this opportunity.
Like it's a holiday period,
Exactly.
so it's for New Zealanders to do New Year's resolution. I find it pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Maybe in America it works, but I don't know about here.
I don't think it works anyway. I want to see who has completed his New Year resolution. Like, like I think maybe there's 1-2 people.
Did you have one last year?
No, I never had.
No,
I gave up. I
think
stopped
I
doing
did.
this thing after 10 years. Like, as soon as I became 10 years old. Like, I was like, this doesn't make sense at all because I know I'm not gonna do it.
I think I had one, but it was, I don't know, because people were asking me, was that New Year's? And I just gave one.
Yeah.
I think it was something to do with the cricket because I play cricket, and then it was like, I'll get my batting average to be higher. Yeah, I didn't do that because like
kind of like you're not AI.
Yeah, I know, and like
you're human.
Bro, things change as well.
Yeah.
Like I obviously just wasn't focusing on that because I was focusing on other things, and that's fine. But yeah, again, New Year's resolution.
I thought your resolution is gonna be finding a girlfriend.
No, bro, that's
Yuvraj has given up on that.
Yeah, exactly.
Relatable, bro. It's pretty relatable.
I don't care anymore, bro. We're 23 and 24.
Why do you don't care anymore?
We shouldn't have this attitude. We should be caring.
Yeah, but it's kind of like you could not also like you couldn't.
Yeah, true. I mean,
okay, why don't you don't care?
It's not that I don't care, but I'm at that stage where like I am having a good life. I'm enjoying myself right now.
Now, why are you on this podcast, bro? You have to be mentally fucked up to be on this podcast.
Sorry.
Like, you have to be fucked up, okay?
No, but like in general, like I'm happy. I have good people around me, so I'm not gonna go out of my way to look for something like that.
But you can
if something comes my way, 100%, I will try.
Bro, you're watching too much Disney movies. Stop watching that, bro. You're watching too many Disney movies.
What do you mean?
Like that happens only in Disney movies. Someone comes to your life. No, it doesn't happen like that. Like you gotta put yourself out there.
I'm sorry. I'll do that just because you said so.
Yeah, just do it, man.
What about you? Did you put yourself out there?
I do, but it doesn't work anyways. So.
See, then what's the point? At least I'm saving.
But at least I tried.
But at least I'm saving my energy. This is
mental
capacity.
No, you gotta try. Like, and shout out to Elon Musk again. He has a famous quote saying like, "At least it's good you tried. Most people don't even try. That's the first step of doing something." True.
I'll try when I'm 27 and like bald.
Well, why 27?
And then it'll be too late, bro. I mean, the way my hair's going, 27, I'll be lucky to have hair.
No, you're fine. You have a nice hairline. It's not like going back.
Hopefully.
Is it genetic?
Yeah, it's genetic. My dad's like pretty much bald.
I mean, you can work it out. Like there's some ways.
Yeah. It'll be fine. I'm sure. Mudit has a great hairline.
Yeah, it's.
I'm very jealous of your hair, Mudit. Oh my god.
Because of my dad.
Did he have a great hairline?
He had full hair till 45. So.
Shit. Respect.
Yeah.
Respect. Man.
He had grey hair, but he had full hair.
Who cares? Hair is hair.
Yeah. But yeah. Well, I'm like.
Mudit, speaking of like your parents and stuff, you were telling me you went to like a private school. Yeah. Back in India.
Yeah.
So you're kind of a rich cunt.
I would say yeah. Why do you think I support capitalism anyway?
So how are your parents like? How is your family rich? Did you guys do business or illegal stuff? Or?
Mostly illegal.
Oh yeah, cool.
Like drugs, and prostitution, and.
So your dad was like a drug lord.
Pimp.
Oh. Dude, respect your dad.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do to be rich in this world, you know? Honestly. Like, people are cruel nowadays.
Remember my plan I was telling you?
Yuvraj has a plan of like...
doesn't work. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say this. I'll tell you how I want to have a career after this.
No, Yuvraj said if teaching doesn't work for him, he's gonna start a drug lord. This guy thinks
drug
like...
empire back in India.
This guy thinks if you have capital money, like if you have money, you can just start a drug lord. This guy has not seen any kind of shows like Narcos or anything, and this guy
No,
just
I've seen Mirzapur.
no, but you're talking about a show that they showed a story about an established group already. You didn't show them like how they actually started. You have to do the dirty work by yourself. It's not like where do you hire these people from? There's no Indeed.com for drug supply.
But you'll find them there.
How?
Word of mouth.
Bro, this guy thinks like India is like 5 people. Like they're fucking billion people.
No, but that's the point. It's cheap labor.
Yeah, but you can't just convince anyone to be like, yeah, you want to go sell drugs. No, it's not gonna be like that. You have to jump
you
in.
can.
No, you can't. But this guy thinks like world works like a fairy tale. I'm telling you, this guy. That's why. By the way, Yuvraj is an actor and he watches a lot of Disney movies and he thinks life is a fairy.
I don't watch a lot of Disney movies.
You do. You have seen every Disney movie so far. Like, don't lie to me.
No, definitely not.
Oh,
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I prefer like superhero stuff.
Yeah, exactly. He believes in fiction stuff all the time.
That's true. That is
Yuvraj
true.
was telling me.
I live in a fantasy world.
Yuvraj was telling me about like he was talking to a girl one time. Like they were like in the talking stage,
Oh shit.
and he was like, I started talking about Batman, and then she stopped talking to me, and I was like, well, you have the like she has the perfect reason to say that stop talking to you, bro.
But if something matters to you, no matter how bullshit it is, they should take at least a 5% interest in it. She left me on scene when I was like, no, listen, bro. She was talking about something of like, I can't remember back then. It was something to do with like a Indian tradition.
Mm-hmm.
It's one that I don't participate in.
Mm-hmm.
It's one that I don't give a fuck about. But still, I said like, oh yeah, no worries. Like, tell me more or whatever. But I still continued that conversation. But then I talk about Batman and it's like, oh no, yeah, I don't give a fuck. So see, where's the reciprocation? You know what I'm talking about?
I get it, but like, see, talking about Batman is too much. Like, okay.
But it was my favorite movie.
I get it, but like, women don't relate to Batman, man. It's only men.
You could just say at least have fun. I was going to the theaters.
Yeah, that's weird. If you
I was going to the theaters.
if someone texts me, if I tell someone, hey, I'm gonna watch a movie, and they're like, have fun, I'm gonna be like,
No, bro. Okay, I'll give you full context. It was Snapchat. I was like,
it always is Snapchat.
It was a ticket. It was like a photo of my ticket being like, yo, like I'm gonna see like one of my favorite movies. I'm so excited, right? Because you're telling them about your day. She's like, yeah, scene. Don't give a fuck. So what is it? What does that tell you? There should be some reciprocation.
Maybe she was just a mean woman.
That's
Shout out to
no.
No, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say.
That's what you're into, though, right, Mudit?
Slightly mean woman. I like that.
Yeah.
Like slightly mean. Like I like women that are mean to me, like slightly. Like they think like I like women that know that I'm an asshole. Like that's my type.
That know that they're an asshole, or you're.
I'm an asshole.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I like those women. Like.
Fair enough.
Like,
everyone has their type.
Yeah, like slightly. Not be completely a fucking bitch.
Do you want me to like? Do you want them to like beat the shit out of you?
No. Like, how do I tell this? Like you like kind of like make like trigger each other like a little bit. You know?
It's a little bit toxic. A little bit. Nice.
Like,
Respect, man.
Like I don't like when someone is too nice, anyways, and like I feel like oh come on, I have to like pretend to be like a different person now in front of you, like.
But I feel that it's the same thing.
Like you can be a nice person in general. You don't have to be like, you know, like there's a difference between being a person like who's like a kind person, and just don't be like overly like nice. And
no, but see, I feel there's a difference because you can also be a nice person. Yeah. And you can also have like you. For me, I would want someone who's nice, but I also want someone who I can talk shit with.
Exactly.
And who will talk shit with me. But you don't want them to be toxic to you. There's a difference because if then there's toxic to you, then that affects you. Like that affects your mental health.
Yeah, true. Then you get kind of addicted to that shit. That's the problem.
So you're just fucked up with it.
Bro. And I've literally like a lot of people when I tell them like this like you need help, and I'm like okay, I get it, but like also I don't need help, I guess.
Have you ever thought about going
therapy?
Yeah,
I've been there once. After that, I was like I'm fine. Nah, I went to therapy once. I did one therapy session. Yeah, that was okay. It's just like this in New Zealand it's kind of hard to have like a regular therapist. Like either you have to pay a lot. Yeah. So that you can have good amount of regular sessions. Because people still say go to therapy. It's not that easy, bro. Like you have to take care of your expenses. Like like that will give you way more. Like that will stress me out way more. Like my expenses, like rather than therapy.
Yeah.
Like I get it. Like it's good for you, but it's like therapy is something is so affordable only if you're rich. That's the thing. Like at our university, right?
Yes.
We had free therapy sessions. You know that, right? Like,
is that the one that you did?
Yeah.
Dude, same. I did one session as well with the AUT.
But the thing is that you don't get appointments that frequently. You have to wait three months.
Really
sometimes.
Have to, and like they're really busy
all the time.
You can't, and it's also I think it's during uni hours if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is.
And yeah, exactly. And it's also during it's like 9 to 3 or something like that. So if you're not free then you can't
do that, and you have to wait a lot of time because I've signed up for that heaps of time, so it doesn't.
But I'll tell you what though, I do think therapy works.
It does work.
I've seen people go through it and it really
it does work.
If I was rich, once I have a full time income and I have like a decent amount of savings, I would love to go.
Yeah, if you can have and you also need to find the perfect place for that.
True.
Like,
yes.
I don't know how much in New Zealand that has been there so far. Like, but
I'm sure there is if we really do it. But
we have to do some research and everything, and
we just need to get money first.
Yeah, you just need money. Would you prefer a female or a male therapist?
Female.
Same.
I'll tell you why.
I think it's all men who prefer female.
I think it's because when you talk to a girl, it's your more vulnerable side. Because with guys, it's like when I talk to you guys, I will still tell you stuff that's happening with me.
Yeah.
But we will almost always turn it into a joke.
Yeah.
Right? But if I tell, for example, like my roommates, we can have a really deep conversation and keep it that way without being like, oh, haha.
I think it's like,
turn it into a joke.
Just girls are like way more like makes like talking to a girl just makes you way more comfortable about sharing your things. That
also they're better listeners.
They are better listeners.
Yeah.
Not all of them, anyways. Some of them are really. I miss you.
Nah, but yeah, for sure, man. I mean, the AUT one that we went to, I honestly it was a good session. Yeah. I couldn't go back because of the 9 to 3. Like I had limitations with my time, which is a shame. I would love to.
Because also back. Like they're not working on the weekends.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
the main issue.
Which is even worse because then that's the only time like students are free.
Yeah,
but honestly, they were really patient. They were great. So. If I can, I would love to go back. I feel everyone should do it at some point.
Yeah,
because like
when you talk to a third person apart from your own friends and everyone, you just are really open.
You feel really light afterwards.
Oh yeah,
100%.
You do.
Yeah, dude. You know who needs to go to therapy?
Who?
Bro, any Indian couple over 40 parents that have done arranged marriage. Bro, they need therapy so bad.
Depends. I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah, you're right to a certain extent. But I don't know, man. It just depends upon the upbringing of them as well.
That's true.
That matters a lot.
True.
Like I know people who have way better arranged marriages than actually meeting in person. And
true, that's true. But don't you ever see some relatives and go, "Oh man, if you just went to therapy, you'd be such a better person."
I don't have sympathy for any relatives I have. So I'm like. Fucking die, you cunts. Anyways, nah.
Fair enough.
But okay, I'm gonna confess this.
Go on.
I've been told you need help because of this thing.
Yeah.
I like girls that have no social life.
What do you mean?
They have zero social life.
Don't go out anywhere?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
But then don't you think? I think I get where you're coming from. Is it because I'm an introvert, so obviously...
Exactly, I'm not an introvert.
So you're an extrovert, but you want someone who's an introvert. Okay, that's weird.
No, because I don't think so two extroverts can go along well. I'm telling you, they can't. It's just my thing. It's just my thing.
Yeah.
But I know it sounds mean. It's just I don't know, man. Then when I told this to someone and he was like, well, if that's the case, then you won't have other things to do because then you become their friend and everything, right?
Exactly.
But then that's the point.
If then you want to go out, then you
I'm always down to go out. It's just the problem will be from their side, right? To go out and everything.
Yeah.
The thing is that then you become everything, right? And that's the point.
Oh, so you're just toxic and what is it?
Controlling.
Yeah. Okay. So
Exactly. I know this is gonna like trigger maybe a lot of people, like, but it's just, I'm sorry, it's just has been a thing. Like,
fair. I mean,
it was not always a thing, but like, I don't know, it's just a thing. Like, it's just preference, and it's not like if that's not there, that I don't go for it.
You want them to have like your attention 24/7. Wow,
that's the thing.
That is.
But I know it's gonna go both ways. It's not like
right. So you would also
yeah, definitely.
I get that.
Definitely.
So you just shit. So when you do get a girlfriend, which who knows?
Never know.
But so you're gonna be like that really overprotective.
Yeah, like, I mean, here's the thing. If this boyfriend. Thing is not there, not controlling. I don't know. Controlling is the wrong word. It's like,
pretty controlling, bro. If you don't want them to have a social life,
no, it's like it's a bonus point. If it's not there, that's fine. It's a bonus.
So what if you do say you get into a relationship?
Yeah,
and she's pretty social. Yeah. Not like super social.
Yeah, that's fine.
But she's quite social. Yeah, she's same level of socialness as you. Then what?
That's fine. That's fine. It's not like. It's just like an add-on. It's just an add-on. It's not like, oh, that's the only thing I will go for. No, that's like too much to like just like even what do you say, like filter out and shit. No, but it's just like, I know it's like toxic and
it's still a bit it's a bit fucked, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like it's just I don't know. It's just kind of weird. I know, and I have talked about this to people, and they're like, dude, that's fucking sad. Okay, that's fucking sad. I'm just saying, maybe this is a problem. And I'm talking about it. It's literally called Intrusive Talks, guys. So like that's a thought that just came to my mind. And I think this is the first time I'm telling you this, but yeah, it's kind of a thing for me. Like, and if it's not there, that's fine. It's not like, oh yeah, no. I'll reject it. Oh shit, she has 5 followers on Instagram. No. Like, no, it's okay. Like, but
yeah, that's cool.
It's kind of like, yo, I guess I'm just like, oh, everything is about me.
Yeah. Okay.
Narcissist. I know. I'm
a fucking narcissist. You're fucked up. Yeah.
I'm a narcissist person.
So the 25% female audience that we have is going to come down to 0 now.
Yeah. Ladies, this is what I'm just saying. It's a preference. If it doesn't happen, that doesn't happen. Like, everyone has preference. Not everyone is going to match with their preferences in their world. Like,
true. That is true. You won't get
like the perfect.
I mean, you can't go out with a checklist, bro.
You can't.
If that was the case, people would just be like, okay. Do they like this? Do they like this? Yeah. You can't do that.
You can convince, and it's not like you can convince them to like your favorite things or whatever. But like
that's how.
But it's not gonna work all the time.
Yeah,
like,
that's how a relationship works, where you grow with each other. And
exactly.
They will take interest in your interests, and you will take interest in theirs.
True. So what's your type, Yuvraj?
What's my type?
Yeah. Anything that's not Indian.
No, anything that is.
No,
I prefer Indians.
No, he's lying.
No, I 100%. I prefer Indians.
Okay,
but
I'm kidding.
You know what? Let's get to this topic. I feel like this is a topic we can have with 2 brown boys right now. I prefer Indians, yes, but it is incredibly difficult to find a good Indian person abroad. I'm just gonna say it.
Why that? Why's that?
Okay, this is again. This could be like raps for me. But whatever. I'm just gonna say.
Welcome to Yuvraj's last episode.
But what I've noticed in the Indian community that live abroad, so people that are like living in New Zealand, Indians, they're usually very money minded. They're usually very they're about like that flexing lifestyle.
Yeah.
They're really appearance based. Like they show off. They really care about how they look, where they go, that kind of thing. Which is it's not a bad thing, but it's the opposite of who I am. I'd like to say I'm a relatively humble person.
Yeah.
And I believe in, you have to be humble regardless of what field you're in. But it's very hard to find a humble Indian person in this community. I feel as a community, Indians living abroad, we're pretty toxic, man.
Yeah.
It's honestly like,
well,
it is. It's quite tough.
It's a very deep topic.
It's a very deep topic. I mean, I was talking to my brother and like my mom about this. I'm like, look, because even she's noticed that even in like her friend groups and stuff.
Yeah.
Like there has been lots of toxicity and just it's about like, oh, do you have this? Do you have that?
Yeah.
It's about like you're like a net worth, like what you're
and then you
acquiring.
But isn't it like how social circles are built? Like
Not necessarily, bro. They can be built upon different things besides money as well.
Yeah, I know, but like I think it's not only like a brown people thing. It's like it's in general, like because we are brown, so we see this more closely.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I might be wrong, but I feel like that is a certain thing in every fucking group, whatever you belong to.
I just feel we're more prone to it.
Because you are like, yeah, I get it. Because
I feel, okay, do you know what you know how Indians, when they come to New Zealand or any other country, we have to start off roughly from scratch.
I think that I was about to talk about.
A lot of my relatives, my family, friends, people that I know of, they have this story of, we started off from scratch and we're here now.
Yeah.
So we're really gonna like flex about what we did, of how we. It's like that. They're so competitive in that sense, and they really want to show like we did this. We came. We came with nothing. We conquered this.
Yeah.
Which is great. Like I'm really proud.
But you can also be like a humble person at the same time. You can show off, but like also be like also like actually help people.
Like I'm sorry, but my parents also, they've worked really hard. They've come from, coming to this country with one suitcase.
Yeah. Well, just every Indian family.
Which is every Indian family.
And $10 in their pocket.
You don't. It doesn't mean just because you made it, like, you don't have to continue fighting.
Yeah.
They still have that mindset of, we have to fight so we can show everyone how good we are.
Yeah, I think it's like such a like, this kind of like, this is in my house, and like you have to like, if you're inviting someone to your house, it's more likely about showing like what you have in your house, which fucking sucks. Like it's so much
it's very egotistical. Whereas it doesn't come from a pure source anymore.
Yeah.
About creating happiness.
Yeah.
Which is really a shame. Because,
and I think the reason you're talking about, a lot of like Indian girls are like this as well, because they grew up with this. Like they saw their parents like that. You gotta be like this. You gotta be like this.
That feistiness. That competitive nature.
Which
it's great when you're growing up, when you need to reach that goal.
Yeah,
it's amazing. I'm pretty competitive.
But the thing is that are they actually happy? That's
exactly
that's the problem.
But if you get to that stage, then you need to realize, okay, I've gotten here. I've done my hard work. I don't need to stay. You can
be hungry for always, but it's just like hungry, but you don't maybe like try to impress other people and just like burn your own fucking happiness because like people buy shit which they don't want, which is like, and again I think it's like a universal thing, bro. I think we see this closely from Indian side, but like there is a like I think here and there I've seen cases here about other group as well. Like there is social circle and everything as well, for sure. Like people,
it occurs in every community.
It is, but that's the problem. Then are those people actually happy? That's the point.
No, I don't think so, man.
Wow, we fucking turned to a motivation podcast now.
No, but it's true. I like it when we
that's true. Like
we are more than just dick jokes, ladies and gentlemen.
Like, dicks and pussies.
But seriously though, if you're just going to live in a materialistic world, you won't be happy.
You won't be happy.
It's 100% true. You shouldn't be showing other people. If you're doing things for other people, you will never be happy.
Yeah, exactly.
You must do it for yourself. The passions that you have, fulfill them. It does, and don't think about whether it's going to... Not everything is a stepping stone.
True.
You don't have to go somewhere from it.
Yeah.
For example, I'll give you a really good example. We used to be part of a club, AUTPA, AUT Performing Arts. Shout out to you guys. Love you guys. A lot of it is volunteer based. Realistically, doing all the work for acting in shows and like volunteering my time, it's not gonna get me into Netflix shows. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not a stepping stone into popularity, but you still do it because you love it. Yeah, you love the passion. You love the acting. You want to be on the stage. You can easily have just said, okay, fuck it, I'm not putting this many hours into it because it's not going to get me anywhere. And that's what a lot of people's mindset is. But it shouldn't be that.
Well, we all know people who didn't put too much effort. Well, you're not listening to this because you don't have internet. Anyways.
But, I believe in you should do it if you want to do it. Don't look at always just the benefits.
True. Yeah, I mean...
Especially from a money point of view.
I mean, your happiness matters a lot. That's a lot more thing. You should be hungry, and I feel like you should be always hungry for more. Like it's always like a human nature. Like, you achieve something.
Work hard.
Yeah.
Work as hard as you can. 100%.
But like, not
But for yourself and not for anyone else.
Because you won't be happy for a long time. Like that's a proven thing, like for sure. Like
agreed.
Like don't buy an expensive shit. Maybe like just for the sake of
it.
Like, but yeah, that's. I mean, you're true about it. But like still, so your type is basically mean women.
No. My type is the opposite, bro. I like nice, humble people.
People
who radiate like just good energy. And honestly, I'd say my type is but apart from that, is probably someone who can grow with me. Because I have a lot of passion.
Yeah,
I love
that's one thing.
Somebody who can really like help me fulfill them and will be very supportive. And obviously, I would be reciprocating that. True. So yeah.
So you would take actions to prove like, hey, I'm here with you, basically.
Definitely.
But if she wants like, oh, I want to start a drug business right now.
Well,
or something like let's
binge Narcos. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. That's how love is. You binge Narcos, you show that I'm here for you.
Let's do it. Yeah. We'll kill some people on the way. No problem.
Like Escobar, like yeah, true. Well, we talked about our types.
Yeah, 100%.
Mine is completely opposite to you, Raj.
That's okay. I'm sure you'll find your type. Maybe.
They're everywhere.
Dude, I was listening to a podcast. Not this one.
No one
listens to this. But it's like a scary story one.
Oh, yeah, one of those. Yeah.
Yeah. So she worked at a morgue. She wanted to like kill him, and they dated for, like I think it was 2 months.
Wait. She wanted to kill the dead body?
No, she wanted to kill the guy
who worked with her,
who was dating her. So she invited him after 2 months.
So this was like a perfect plan. Like,
firstly, they were into like some fucked up shit, like BDSM and
like
even worse stuff.
If you're working at a morgue,
like she was already into
normal
that.
sex life.
And the guy was like a normal, like he was just like a corporate, like a normal, like accountant or some shit. And then she invites him for a date. Like, oh, I really miss you. Let's go on a date. She invites him to a fucking morgue, bro.
Yeah.
And he gets drugged and he dies, and obviously he gets turned into a dead body, and it's a fucked up story. But that's Mudit's type. That's what I'm saying.
No. You're taking it too far. No. That's like crazy. No. I don't like. Look, here's the thing. I like little bit sprinkle. It's like a little bit salt.
Yeah.
Like you don't put too much salt, otherwise it's bad for you. Like you can't eat the food. You can put too much spice. That's fine according to your spice tolerance, but too much salt is bad for you regardless.
Yeah.
Right? So I like the sprinkle of salt. Not like fucking no. That's like too much. Hell no. No.
100%.
First of all, if a girl is like come to my workplace and she works at a morgue, I'm not going there. I ain't going there, lady. Sorry. Meet me at McDonald's right now.
Yeah.
I ain't going there. Fuck. Because it's way better to get killed at McDonald's than a morgue.
True.
Like.
If you had speaking of
because my boys will call me bitch, bro. Like they're like, you went to a morgue, bro. Obviously you're gonna get. You deserve to die.
You're dumb.
You deserve to die. You were asking for it to die. You were asking for dying at that moment. Like
you'd be like a black guy in a horror movie.
Ooh, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. It's like two people who I feel all this like. Okay, two people who I always feel sad for in like a horror or slasher movie. It's like one blonde girl because she's gonna die first, and the black guy who does all the work to make sure that, you know, he fights back with the whatever is like troubling them, but he dies in the end. He doesn't get the main credit. What the fuck?
It's always it's a white guy.
Yeah. Shit.
Fair enough.
Woo. Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
Dude, if you had a last meal, like if you had to go to that morgue, but she said, I'll let you have a last meal, what would it be?
Her pussy.
No, for real.
I don't know, man. It's kind of.
Have you ever thought about that?
No, I don't talk about.
I don't think so.
As soon as I start thinking about like that much dark shit, I just stop thinking.
It's not dark. It's just like your favorite food, like your last.
No, but
meal.
like it's kind of like you're already thinking about certain things like that. No, I just stop myself like from those type of thoughts. Like I'm scared of even talking about death sometimes. Like
why?
It just scares me, bro. Death is like really fucking scary. Like
it is scary.
I want to be fucking successful.
Dude, do you know what I'm scared of?
What?
Being buried alive. That is
claustrophobia.
That's scary as fuck,
It is fucking scary.
Cause like, if I die, I die. That's fine.
Yeah, but like being in a close and you can't even buried.
That. So I want a cremation.
Yeah. No. And whoa, that's wild. That's wild. Like if you're alive at that moment, oh my god.
and you like feeling it. You feel being buried. Oh, bro.
Ooh, and you can't do anything about
You
it.
can't do it. Like, how long? I don't know. How long would a human last? I think it's a month without food. No, it can't be a month.
Depending upon the situation and the condition of the person as well. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Because you know Mr. Beast, right?
Yeah.
He did a 7-day buried alive challenge.
Oh my god.
Bro, that guy is a fucking...
But did he do it with food?
He had food and everything, but like he's still like...
Yeah, see, if you did it with food, then
I mean, of course, he's not gonna like fucking starve himself for 7 days. Like, but dude, still like that guy, he's like a prime example of that. That guy is so rich, but he's so humble, bro. That guy is so
nice
humble.
person.
He's a really nice person, and everyone has talked. No, I've never heard anyone saying bad shit about that person in general.
True.
Like he's a fucking humble person. Like, and he's up there. Like, he's like what I would say the biggest YouTuber.
One of the biggest, for sure.
He has the most subscribers as a YouTuber.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was PewDiePie.
Bro,
T-Series, no?
No, T-Series is not a YouTuber. That's the thing.
No, I know,
man.
but like
Like,
still.
PewDiePie is left behind so far. Like, PewDiePie doesn't make videos anymore.
What?
He probably posts like once a month or something like.
Fuck, bro. I'm old.
Like,
old.
Mr.
Okay,
Beast.
Mr. Beast has 222 million.
Yeah, what's PewDiePie?
PewDiePie. Shit, 111
Yeah,
million.
I told you,
Wow.
Mr. Beast overtook him so
That's
like much.
crazy, bro. What the fuck? T-Series is 256 million.
What's Mr. Beast?
222.
I mean, yeah, it's. I mean,
T-Series on top.
but like, still like, nah. I don't think T should be like considered as a YouTuber. You know what the problem was with this thing? Like, when T-Series versus PewDiePie was a thing. You remember that?
What? Oh yeah, I remember.
It's just like.
I mean,
They just made it as like a national move or something in India, like, which was like, nah, bro, come on, like, if you're gonna put patriarchy into this, like, obviously, like, you know who's gonna win. And I get it, like, all the YouTubers in India were also supporting this. They had to do this because otherwise the brands and everything won't come.
Who are you supporting?
I was not supporting anyone, but I understood that criteria, like, hey, YouTubers is something like based on like creators, not like a music label company, which is already like has like 1,000 people working for them and everything, and it's not like they're making something.
They're just redistributing.
Yeah, redistribute. It's a music label company, so it's a different thing. And it's not like hate to like T-Series.
See, I was the same, and then I heard PewDiePie's diss track. They made fun of Indians. I was like, fuck you.
So what?
Full team T-Series. What do you mean, so what? I'm Indian.
He didn't make fun of Indians. He made
did,
fun of...
bro. No, he did.
What he said?
Bitch lasagna?
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
No, it does. If you like listen to the proper lyrics,
bro, just stop watching these YouTube videos that decode this shit. That's the problem.
No. I listened to it. I didn't watch any YouTube videos decoding. I just listened to the song. I'm like, okay, fuck you.
So why can't he
subscribe
just
to T-Series?
Why can't you make fun of that? That's the problem.
He's making fun of our people, which is fine, but only I can do that.
No, you can't. That's not the thing.
A white guy can't do it. I can make fun of us.
That's stupid. That's the most stupidest thing you've ever said.
What do you mean, bro? What do you mean?
Why can't... If you can make fun of another race, why can't...
But it's not another race. It's our race.
Yeah, but like, if the joke is good, if like not actually being racist, that's a different thing. Like, if he was being racist, then I would say something. But if that was the thing going on at that moment, like, that's the thing.
I guess.
He did that, bro. Here's the thing.
Sorry, I'm just patriotic.
No, I get it, your point, but also like, this was like not a war. Like, not T-Series didn't say anything, but like,
T-Series don't give a fuck, bro.
No, the owner of that said like, how that guy is stupid. He said to PewDiePie.
Fair enough. Fuck PewDiePie.
I mean, that's your thing, but like, I was just like, I get that side, like, hey, as a creator kind of myself, I get that like people who started YouTube was not about like music companies and everything. Like, that's a different thing. And when you put patriarchy to everything, that's the problem I have. Like, you can't just put patriarchy to like a fucking YouTube channel. Come on, that's too much for like a YouTube channel. Like, like imagine he says like, if you're a true American, like. And I'm not like against like, bro, like that shit. Like, I'm not saying T-Series is bad. Like, it's literally like one of the it's a $1 billion corporate. It's a corporation.
Yeah.
And you're going against a YouTuber, like, that's a different, bro. I mean, YouTube PewDiePie also has like a couple of employees working for him, but like, if you compare that to a corporation, and especially like $1 billion corporation, one of the top music label companies in India, it's a different thing because they get views because of the music that is made by other people. They just distribute it.
Yeah.
They're just distributed.
100%.
Like, they have teams and everything. So
but the thing is, bro, T-Series didn't start it. That's what I'm trying to say.
There were people who did that.
No. Yeah. So PewDiePie's followers started it because T-Series was going to overtake it. But T-Series didn't care about it. They were just like, bro, we just post the music. We don't like this is not a war.
No,
and
it
then
was
PewDiePie turned it into a war.
No, it was something. There was something from both the sides. There was something from both the sides.
Also, PewDiePie still posts. He posts like weekly.
Weekly, right?
Yeah.
Does he still get views?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he has said like he won't be posting that much now anymore.
Yeah, because he has like a wife and kid, bro.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, he didn't like he stopped after a while caring too much about the.
Yeah, I think so.
He has money. He's made his money. He has made his money. He was like top guy 100%. For a really, really long time. Like,
but how much is Jake and Logan Paul on? I wonder.
They don't have that much.
Jake.
They're probably richer than PewDiePie for sure.
Yeah, because of Prime.
Not and Prime, like other boxing, and all that shit.
That's what I mean. Of the other avenues. Oh shit! Jake Paul's only 25 now.
Yeah, they stop focusing on YouTube after doing like all that other shit.
True. I mean, why would they, bro? They're selling worldwide drinks.
Yeah, worldwide drinks and boxing. Yeah, bro, you know how much money you make from boxing, bro?
Yeah, crazy
amount of. Even if you lose, bro, you make money.
Even if you lose, yeah. So honestly, I don't blame.
Bro, did you saw Jake Paul's latest fight?
No,
bro.
I don't really
fake as shit.
Oh really?
Bro, just
who was
are you
it?
Do you follow him on Instagram?
No.
Just check his Instagram and check the reel he posted on his knockout punch. It's so fucking fake, bro. Like you can like I think it's this one. Yeah, I think so. This one. See, look at this.
Yeah.
It's so fucking fake. Look at this. Look at this. I think this is from the other angle. Yeah, look at this, bro. He didn't even land the punch that well.
Wait, really? Go again.
Look at this. Look at the punch. Look at the punch,
yeah,
bro.
He barely touched it.
Duh. And you're telling me he said the goodbye afterwards. No, you can't plan that. Like, it's so fake, bro.
Everyone is.
It's so fake.
Everyone is.
It is fake as hell. What was the comment?
He delivered my Uber Eats last week.
Bro, I'm telling you. But they still made money.
Yeah, true.
That's the thing about these YouTubers and all that.
What the hell? My roommates following. Random.
Well, now you know why your roommates are kind of dominant.
What?
I mean,
wild.
I mean, few of the boxers that came from YouTube, I like a few of them. Like, I think Logan Paul is a good boxer. I think he's a good boxer. He has won one fight, but I think he's a good boxer.
Fair enough.
Like, yeah. And KSI, I think he's a fucking good boxer as well. Like, I think these two are like I could say like, yeah, if you put them in like a real boxing match, they can probably like, I'm not saying they're gonna win, but they can still like fight, give a good fight. Like, yeah. Okay, but like, did you saw? So you don't follow these boxing things and everything?
No,
right?
no, I don't really. I mean, like, I did karate for like.
Yeah, but like no, because I'm talking about Logan Paul and KSI because they did the fight with two other people. Yeah, bro, it was one of the fights which they really put too much effort in hyping it up. Like they like how they create drama and everything during press conference. Yeah. They legit did like otherwise you could see like fuck they're just doing it so that you just. But this was.
I don't know. I never got into boxing because it was such a.
No, I just got into it because I follow these guys, so I got about this.
Yeah, like, no, it didn't really appeal to me because I don't know, like a lot of it is not fake. Yeah, but it's very just like publicized and it's very. Like,
I mean, it used to be so better. Like if you see old fights.
Now it's just all about like money,
but like
all publicity and
But like if you see any of Mike Tyson's fights,
dude, See, if that was like this generation, I'd watch it. Yeah. But because I did karate,
but
like, it's still different for me.
Yeah, and also like they still used to do that same shit. Like they used to like call each other out, cunts and everything during the press conference. But it looked so real. Like they didn't care about because of the camera and like they fucking like Mike Tyson. If he wanted to beat someone, he would have beat someone.
He would have, 100%.
He didn't care too much. Like
dude, Mike Tyson in the Hangover movie.
Oh fuck! Like no.
That honestly, that trilogy is one of the old time.
No, third part was whack. The third part was whack.
What? No, I disagree. Third part was great.
Nah, third part was.
So in my opinion, the rankings go 1, 3, 2.
No.
What's yours?
1, 2, and 3 for me.
Seriously?
Nah.
Dude, third was great because think about it. Okay, first one was obviously banger.
Yeah.
Unbeatable. The second one is just the first one, but in Thailand. And then the third one, if they did in a third one, just like the same shit in like a different city, people would just be like, bro, We've seen it twice. You can't have a third. So they did something different.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like they just made it because the demand was so high. Like John Wick 4. John Wick 4 was an ass movie.
Bro, you're gonna get flamed.
Bro, I don't.
People loved it. People are calling it 10 out of 10.
Those people are stupid. Let me tell you something. It's a 2-hour 40-minute movie, right? Yeah. Out of which the main purpose of John Wick is to kill the person on the top of the table, right? Yeah. That's his purpose. Yeah. Behind that, there's so much unnecessary drama. Like, dude, you know where the people are. You know what you need to do. Just do that shit. Like, why are you like distracting me so much by fighting people in the club? Which is like the fighting in this one is so whack, bro. Oh, the action is so whack.
Everything you've just said, people are saying the opposite.
Bro, I don't know, bro. Like, my favorite is like John Wick 3 is my favorite.
Yeah.
I like 3 because it's too much like, like everything is against him and now he has to fight. And the book scene, I love that book scene when he kills the person with the book. I love that. Second, okay. But like first is like mostly for me a build up for 2 and 3. You know, like, but 4 was like, bro, I was so disappointed. Like, no, bro.
No, I'll be honest. I haven't seen a single John Wick.
And this guy is like trying to make me like, oh, you haven't seen single John Wick?
I haven't seen a single one.
This is my personal, because I saw like the only John Wick that I saw in the theaters was 4, and I was so disappointed, bro. Like the action is so whack in that, like, bro. Because Keanu Reeves is such a great fucking person. He puts so much effort in. If you tell him to do something, he will do that.
100%.
And he's 60 years old, bro. This guy can jump around like fucking.
Wow. Yeah.
Dude,
I didn't know that.
Like, I know because I searched him randomly because I was talking to another person about it.
Yeah,
and he had the same reaction, bro. John Wick 4 was ass, bro. Like, no, there was so many unnecessary scenes that were there. Like, no, it was not required.
So you watch in the cinemas, right? Okay, he's nearly 60.
Yeah, I watched the John Wick 4.
Do you go to the movies often, like to the cinemas?
I'll like not often, but I'll try to like if like John Wick is something I would like to watch in cinemas because it's like action.
How often do you reckon you go?
Once a month, at least.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, once a month, like nice, here and there. Like I saw the Saw movie in theaters. Nice. There were only 3 people. Good? Yeah, it was okay. It was not bad. It didn't disappoint. Like even that's after good. 10 parts, if you can just keep up with like slightly with the standards, that's fine. Like
yeah. Because you know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, I know what's gonna happen.
It's like eating a McChicken.
Yeah, you know. It was only 3 people in the theater. Like it was just me and 2 of my friends.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
You got the whole theater to yourself. Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, so
that's awesome.
That's awesome. Like, and it was okay. It was not bad. It was okay. Like, yeah, I get it. Well, I know what I'm going to see.
Yeah,
I know like they're gonna be fucking blood, and fucking brutal shit. But I'm okay with it. Like, I'm okay with it at this point. Like, yeah. But that guy is also a good actor. The guy who's actually like behind everything, the older guy, is a good actor.
What's his name?
I don't know his name.
Wait, so he's in the latest one?
Yeah, it's a story about him, like how he wants to, because he has cancer. So he found like it's a story about how
Tobin Bell.
Yeah, he's old. He's pretty old as well.
Oh yeah, he seems familiar. He was in something else.
Yeah, he's been on other movies like here and there. But like he's a good actor. I like his yeah. Like I saw the Saw X. It's called Saw X.
Saw X, yeah.
I saw Oppenheimer.
Oh man, that was amazing. That's my movie of the year.
Nah, I mean,
what's your movie of the year?
I don't have a movie of the year to be honest, but like, yeah, Oppenheimer was. I think I need to see it again. Maybe like I was at one point pretty lost in between because the cinema that I watched, the speakers were fucking whack as shit. I couldn't understand few of the lines he was saying. So yeah, but it was good. It was not bad. Like I liked a few of the scenes that were shown in the movie. Like, and it's a Nolan movie, so you expect a lot from that, anyways.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like
I thought. I mean, for me, it was the best
movie of the year.
Yeah.
Did you saw the Barbie? I didn't saw the Barbie.
I watched Barbie. I watched Barbie before I watched Oppenheimer.
I wanted to see it. I just couldn't like see it. Like, but I haven't seen it yet. I really want.
I thought Barbie was good. I thought it was. I thought the response was slightly overhyped. Because it was a good movie. I walked out of the cinema happy. I enjoyed it. And
I think it was about the statement they made.
No, it's not that they made, but it was like the fans. People were calling it like, the best movie ever, 10 out of 10, this, that. I'm like, look, it's a good movie. In fact, it's a great movie. What they did with the character, how they made it relatable to, I guess, everyone to a certain extent. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
I laughed so much. I had a good time. Those 2.5 hours, however long was spent, great time. But it's not the best thing ever.
Yeah,
it really isn't. Like it's just good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's
Just
not a
keep it-
movie that will like you can target everyone with that. It's like a type of movie where you'll have a huge amount of audience, but not everyone. Like it's gonna be like that.
Dude, I've never watched Barbie. Not a Barbie fan.
Yeah.
I just simply went because like of the hype of the movie.
Bro, they did too much in the
terrific
marketing. Terrific. Like for 2 years they were marketing this.
Yeah,
movie.
Exactly. So I went because of that, and I enjoyed it. But
yeah, it was good.
It wasn't more than
it was
that.
something like everyone just can watch it.
It was a good watch, 100%.
Like it's not like you will have to be like go to your specific friends or
No.
You can just even ask your parents. Hey, Dad, you want
Yeah.
come? We'll just watch it.
I mean, my dad went and he wanted to walk out after the first 20 minutes.
Really?
He said, "What is this bullshit?"
Because it's a musical, right?
No, because it's like, how do I say this politely? It's
Just say it.
it's like a very pro-feminist movie, right?
Yeah.
He was like, "What the fuck is going on? Like, I want to leave right now." So,
Well,
sorry, Dad, but yeah.
yeah, I think the issue was also like, people were just against it that, you can't do, like, why are you making this a pro-feminist movie? And I'm like, who cares?
Who cares, man?
Like,
Who cares?
they just made a statement. You didn't like it, that's fine, but like,
you don't have to watch it.
You don't have to watch it. Like, that's the perfect option you have. Don't watch it.
I mean, dude, like,
Because people thought this would be a kid movie, but it's not actually for kids.
it's not.
It's
It was
not.
very deep. Intellectually, it was very deep. Like, and again, I see where people were coming from when they were like, "Oh, like it's anti-men
Yeah.
with the whole Ken stuff."
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, bro, learn to have a laugh.
Yeah.
Guys do fucked up shit. We need to laugh at ourselves a little bit.
Yeah, a little
And
bit.
don't
Like,
take it
when we
too
can make
seriously.
jokes about females.
We can make jokes about females,
Yeah.
males. It doesn't matter. Like you can, we're not perfect.
We're not perfect.
They're not
We
perfect.
make, like, movies are like
In
that
fact-
are also
in
there. Like,
fact,
to be
we
honest.
do dumb shit all the time,
Yeah.
and yeah, we need to make fun of ourselves.
We
I
do.
enjoyed the Ken stuff; was hilarious.
I think
loved it.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah,
was,
Ryan Gosling killed it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a good. He's a
I
fucking great
think he's
actor.
gonna win supporting actor. Oh
No, it's not
no,
gonna go for
no,
the
no,
Oscars.
RDJ will win for Oppenheimer.
RDJ.
He'll win.
RDJ, bro. Like, fuck, I wish they never killed him as Iron Man. Because
Bro,
after
he-
Avengers
it's been
Endgame,
ass
I've
since
started
he left.
losing
Yeah.
interest in Marvel. I've not seen a single Marvel movie apart from Spider-Man because I've been a fan of Spider-Man.
Yeah, no.
Apart from that,
yeah.
I have not give a fuck about Marvel.
Truly,
They come in here
honestly-
and there. I don't give a fuck about. Like the Marvels movie came out. I heard it was an ass movie.
Bro, I went to the cinemas.
For that,
Yeah,
How was it?
dude, I nearly fell asleep like 3 times.
they didn't put that effort anymore. It's just like I don't know.
Marketing was good, okay, but I mean,
Like even the
bro.
the hype you used to have like Marvel movies coming out.
bro, I
Like
used
that
to,
music of Avengers, like dude, that was the hype you used to
that was
crave.
peak,
like.
bro. Even like other movies like Captain America.
Yeah, you used
Iron
to
Man.
crave that
Bro,
shit.
I used to, you know what I used to do? So I used to live across the road from the cinemas.
Yeah.
So to avoid the booking fee,
Yeah.
what I would do, like I would go like the day before or weeks
Exactly,
before and book
people-
the tickets.
Bro, like
Now-
people used to scream in the cinemas.
Yeah.
Like that's how hype. Now it's like
it's like, bro, Miss Marvel. I literally was like 30 minutes before the show. I was like, oh, okay, sure. I don't really have anything to do.
yeah.
I'll just go watch it.
Like the Black Widow movie, like no one gave a
Oh,
fuck
man.
about. And it's not because they were like female leads and everything. It's just like they're not putting effort into anything. Like they're just making
100%,
stories.
bro,
But like
100%.
the thing is that because what's the shittiest thing about Marvel now? Like you need to watch everything so that you can watch something.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
good time when you were like, yo, I'm gonna watch the new Iron Man movie. Oh, hold on. Have you seen the Netflix show and also like the show which was available
get
for
outta
2
here,
days?
bro. I'm not
And now
watching
you
it.
have to see the Black Widow 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, and then you will get the that last scene of the movie. Like I'm like, I'd rather just not watch it. Like
Yeah, 100%.
I think DC has been doing in those terms like they're okay. They're not doing well, but they're okay. Like
they've been doing good recently, except for The Flash. Terrible movie.
I have not seen any
I
Flash.
hated it so much.
I've heard Aquaman 2 also sucks.
Yeah, it's not the best. But you know, DC's
Is it
getting-
because
I
of
mean-
Amber Heard?
No. It's just in general, it's not a great movie. But DC,
Batman was good,
the Batman was peak.
bro.
That shit was so fire. I watched it 3 times in the cinemas.
I love that movie. That
Loved
movie
it,
was
loved
good. They didn't fuck around with like the
No.
direction
It
or
was
anything.
awesome, bro.
They made it like
That
let's
was
go.
yeah. But it's getting rebooted anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anything that's happened previously, it doesn't matter anymore.
Mhm.
So yeah. But I'm very excited for the future of DC.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know how I'm excited for?
What?
What's that new? Do you think Barbie should have their own universe?
What, like BCU, like Barbie
Yeah.
Cinematic? Why not?
That would be hilarious. And then
Yeah.
you put them with DC.
What, like Margot Robbie
Yeah.
fights? So Margot Robbie as Barbie
Yeah.
fights Margot Robbie as
no.
Harley Quinn.
Margot Robbie fights Harley Quinn. Yo, that would be a
So
sick
Barbie
movie.
versus Harley Quinn.
Yo, that would be a sick movie because they both have the same type of personality. You could say that, like, I don't know, like, no, Barbie's
No,
nice.
bro, they don't have the same person.
Bro, there's a scene in I think the Harley Quinn movie, like where she's like tied up, her hands are tied up, and there's a huge ass guy. She chokes the guy with her like by locking her in her legs.
You wish that was you.
Huh?
You wish that was you.
No, I'm like, this is not possible. Like Margot Robbie legs are like thinner than like this fucking pencil I'm holding
No,
right
it's
now.
possible. That's possible.
Bro, look at Margot Robbie. Look at that huge ass guy. She literally
Yes.
pulled him up with the legs.
Yeah, it's all about pressure points.
Oh, so you're telling me Margot Robbie, who barely
Yes.
weighs like 52 kgs, and she's tied up with her hands,
Yeah.
and she can literally lift up a guy who's 110 kgs.
Mudit, have you ever sparred before? Have you ever done like proper combat training?
No.
There we go. If you can, it doesn't matter about weight, size, or height. If you get the pressure point, no matter how big you are, they'll drop, bro.
No, you can, but she lifted her up with the legs, her locking her legs. How you
Yeah,
talking?
because she was choking him as well.
Yeah, but she literally pulled him up all the way from her feet, like she was more than halfway above.
Okay, I don't remember the scene. I'm
But-
gonna have to rewatch it.
Yeah, there's no way, bro. I get it. You can choke him with the
Yeah,
pressure
yeah,
point,
yeah.
but she lifted him up. Like, come on, Margot Robbie is 50 kgs barely, bro. Like, look at her.
Okay, I think I see where you're getting at.
Yeah.
I think
You
Oh,
can't-
I remember. Yes.
She lifted him up. That guy is huge.
That was
You
a
can't
bit, that was
lift
a bit
that.
weird.
Yeah,
Because she was no. I remember she choked him out first,
I get it. You
and
can
then
choke
she
them.
get
or
him. No,
not.
that's fine. But yeah, that's kind of fucked. Because that guy was huge.
Huge.
So I don't. How does her legs have that much strength? Like I just don't think it's possible.
Bro, I mean, look at Margot Robbie's legs. Like, that guy's fingers are
I mean,
bigger
dude,
than
forget Margot Robbie. Even I couldn't.
it's
There's no
like
way.
you need really,
Like,
really
you
good
need to have-
quads and everything. Like, to
Yeah,
just
yeah,
even lift.
I
I
think-
get it. You can
yeah.
choke that person. I'm not denying that fact. But like
Yeah.
lifting him up, nah, bro. That's like true.
Yeah,
also,
I think-
it's a movie, so.
I think you're onto that one.
Well, I wish Margot Robbie does that to me. Anyways, guys, this was another episode of Intrusive Talk. Thank you so much for listening to it. See
Thanks,
you in the
guys.
next one.
See you next time.
You guys say bye.
See ya, bro. If I don't get cancelled, I'll see you guys back here.
Well, thank you.